Time to talk sport now with Darren Murrett. Darren, the Aussies on top in Adelaide.
They are, Janice, and good evening to you. Australia's bowlers had their chance to shine on day 3 and they did so brilliantly. England lost 3 wickets this afternoon with Mitchell Starc spearheading the assault. The tourists 8 for 219 at the dinner break.
A reflective Steve Smith locked England in his sights. James Vince would soon wince.
There's an edge. That's a wicket.
No pithy comeback for the tourists' captain. He lasted 10 balls.
I tell you, that's good cricket.
Joe Root lost for words. Alastair Cook just lost.
He's edged. Brings the big wicket of Cook.
As Tim Payne inflicted more of it on the visitors.
Oh, he got another one. Yes, he did.
Johnny Bairstow needed to keep his head down and over the ball.
Another good drive. Bairstow again. It's a nice shot again from Bairstow.
Before a flying lion snared a second.
Takes it. That is a blinder from Nathan Lyon. And again, it's another game changer for Australia. A partnership building, and it's taken his best.
The writing on the wall, Mitchell Starc snapping up another.
Oh, it's in the air too. Oh, he's got it as well.
The hosts brilliant in the field, callously patrolling the boundary.
And a very good stop to go with it.
Taking the aerial route, not the answer.
Straight up in the air, here's a wicket, and it'll be Starc, another caught and bowled, so there we go.
Things not looking up for England. 2 wickets left to make up a 223-run first innings deficit. Nick Vinden, SBS World News.
Meanwhile, Sri Lankan players had to wear face masks as smog pollution caused havoc in Delhi. The third test was stopped twice as the tourists protested against having to play in the conditions. As you can expect, members of Sri Lanka's coaching staff were almost forced to field as the players fell ill. India eventually declared after captain Virat Kohli made a career-best 243. Star Newcastle Knights recruit Mitchell Pearce says the NRL club is building something special. The New South Wales playmaker trained with his new teammates for the first time today. Pearce turned down offers from Manly and Cronulla before signing with the Knights last week. The Roosters' premiership winner is confident the club is on the way up after finishing last the past 3 seasons.
I like the direction the club's going in, and even for this year, I've got high hopes for this season. I believe we can really push a lot of teams this year, and the sky's the limit with this group, and I can't wait to get amongst it.
Meanwhile, James Maloney has completed his move from Cronulla to the Panthers. The Kangaroos representative has joined Penrith until the end of the 2020 season. Well, Richmond's full playing squad has started pre-season training ahead of its AFL Premiership defence. Captain Trent Cotchin says the Tigers will take the same mentality into 2018.
We're going out there to hunt, as it was throughout 2017. We created a really energetic and exciting environment from day one of pre-season last year, and we're looking to do the same.
Cotchin believes the Tigers' younger players will help the club improve next season. Manchester City has restored its 8-point lead on top of the English Premier League table. City were forced to come from behind against West Ham. Angelo Ogbonna put the visitors ahead just before half-time. Nicolas Otamendi restored parity in the 57th minute before David Silva struck with 7 minutes to play. It sealed a record-equalling 13th straight league victory for Pep Guardiola's side.
We never give up. And I think what happened because the opponent doesn't want to play. So doesn't want. So they want to just defend, waiting the momentum. I understand. I'm not judging. Please don't misunderstand me.
City can move 11 points ahead of crosstown rivals United with a win in next weekend's Manchester derby. Meanwhile, Southampton missed the chance to move into the top half of the table. Ryan Fraser gave Bournemouth the lead on the south coast, but Charlie Austin's second half goal ensured the Saints would make the short journey home with just a point. American Ricky Fowler has blown away all in his path to win golf's Hero World Challenge by 4 shots. The Californian caught fire on the front 9 in the Bahamas, nailing 7 birdies in as many holes in an 11-under round. Well, Tiger Woods finished 10 shots behind Fowler in a tie for 9th. It was the 14-time major winner's first competition since undergoing a 4th back operation earlier this year.
With my back, the world seemed very small.
Yeah.
Just trying to, day-to-day stuff was very difficult for me to do. Now I'm able to sit back and enjoy a little bit more, build my schedule for the major championships. Play enough, but don't play too much.
Woods hasn't played in a major championship since the 2015 US Masters. Ash Barty will head into the first Grand Slam of 2018 as Australia's top-ranked female tennis player. It's been a remarkable rise for Barty. 12 months ago, she was outside the top 250 players in the world. The John Newcombe medalist says she doesn't want to dwell on the honour, given she's already started her pre-season. The world number 17 will begin her Australian Open build-up with tournaments in Sydney and Brisbane.
Excited to play Brisbane. It's my home. It's where I'm from, and I think starting in Sydney was also new to me, so I think it'll be an exciting start to the summer.
While out of a pool of more than 2,000 applicants, Tennis Australia today announced the 350 ball kids for January's Open. And finally in sport, Benevento had lost a record 14 straight matches after being promoted to Italy's top flight this season. Well, their historic losing streak finally came to an end this morning. Goalkeeper Alberto Brignoli, he scored in the 95th minute against AC Milan, earning the club's first ever point in Serie A. Try again, they say.
They look pretty happy. Thanks so much, Darren. Coming up, the weather and celebrating samba. Find out why the music and dance has trains hopping in Brazil.